So my name is Carol Fitzgerald, and I'm an instructor from City College of San Francisco in the DSPS department. And my class here is surface design and textiles. So in this class we mainly embellish the surface of fabrics, and we use embroidery. We do hand dyeing, both with natural and synthetic dyes. We do appliques, we do silk painting, fabric drawing, quilting, and hand and sewing machine. Last spring in the semester we decided to make our spring project fit for the fashion show Fabulate. And so we chose the folkwear patterns, which are ethnic and traditional. And so many of my students are from Central America, from Mexico. We have Ireland, the Scandinavian countries, and many of these students have seen sewing and particularly embroidery in their homes. The aunties, the grandmothers, all did a lot of embroidery work, and I myself grew up in a family of with a Norwegian Irish mother and an Irish Danish father, and so embroidery work was a pastime we did in the evenings. And so our students also, I share that with our students in seeing a generation above me take part in the arts in a needlecraft way.
So when I substitute for Carol, when Carol goes on vacation, I usually substitute for her. So the first time I did it, I bought a bunch of shirts from this secondhand store that sold things by the pound, so I bought pounds of shirts, and we brought them back, and the artist started embroidering them. And they really enjoyed doing it, and the results were really fun. And so Kelly thought it would be great to do a fashion show from that.
I had the idea for Fabulate about a year ago when they were creating the schedule for 2018 gallery exhibitions, and there was a call for a large group exhibit. And I had been looking around the studio and seeing garments that were being made, and realized we didn't really have a venue for that. We didn't really show that very much in our exhibits. And it looked like a lot of people were starting to get involved in making clothes and doing embroidery and doing textiles and whatnot. And so I put that out there, and lo and behold, became the curator for the fashion show. And I had a great curating partner, Victor Molina, who has a history in the fashion industry. And he was one of the people that was starting to make clothes more and more. We started also, did a project in the gallery when in between shows, where we hung large pieces of fabric all over the gallery walls and had people come in and paint or draw on them. And just sort of open-ended, undirected, we let people know that they were going to be made into clothes potentially. And just people responded really differently. People responded purely to the scale of it, and it was this great, energetic, creative outpouring of ideas and forms and colors, and a lot of great things came out of that. And we decided to leave some of the fabrics whole, but most of them got cut up and made into clothing. And that seemed to fit very well with what I was seeing a lot in the industry, the fashion industry, of more and more this past year or so. There has been a plethora of painted, decorated, patchworked, embroidered clothing.
Kelly and I had decided pretty much that what we wanted to do was work around recycling and repurposing and dealing with all of the, I mean, I guess Stella McCartney had just, you know, came out talking about the waste that the fashion industry creates. And her line at the, maybe it was like last year or the year before, featured a lot of recycled things, repurposed things. And so that's what we wanted to do. So everything we used was donated.
The artists are so amazing and creative and productive and open to trying things and trying different scale, trying different media. So we really got a way more work than we ever expected out of this project.
These are cool. For this very special early bird crew with a toast. And when I was thinking about all the beautiful sights and sounds of tonight, I was thinking about the times in our lives when we meet people who are magic and they help us see things, ordinary, everyday things in new ways, and they make our lives better and richer and more exciting. And for me, those people are the artists of Creativity Explored. So tonight, I'd like to raise a toast to our artists. And in life, I know everybody has probably had the experience of having someone or someone's in your life that cares about you, that loves you, and that supports you, and that cares about your development and your achievements. And those people are all of you. You're the people who are here for the artists of Creativity Explored to help them do the incredible, beautiful, magical things that they do and reach their highest potential. So thank you to all the wonderful donors, the partners, the supporters, and volunteers who are here tonight. I want to raise a toast to you. And in a moment, we're going to be closing off the room to get our runway show started. So everyone, please come on into the studio and gather round. Thank you.
Welcome. I'm Sister Rosemary Chicken of the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. Are you all ready to fabulate tonight? All right, good. Let's see. Over the past year, the Creativity Explored curators and artists have been working diligently, creating and adorning one-of-a-kind raw couture garments and accessories just for this exhibition. Now, the inspiration behind Fabulate is all about the innate desire to make oneself fabulous. So all the garments you will see tonight were created with donated and found materials, proving that you can all feel fabulous with whatever is at hand and whatever your budget is. So many of the garments that you will see tonight were created by the San Francisco City College Surface Design class, led by Carol Fitzgerald. Carol, are you here? There you are, standing right here. Thank you for being here. Which has been here at Creativity Explored since 1988. And that's a long time. Now, the animations behind me were all created by Creativity Explored artists working in the animations and digital media program here at the studios. So now, before we get started, With the first collection, we'd like to take a moment to thank our partners. First, the San Francisco City College for being such an integral part of the art-making process and for filming the show tonight. Our fabulous stylists, local legend Nelson Bloncourt and Mariel Gonzalez of Burberry. Thank you very much, fabulous people. Andrea Bolding and Michelle Von Colorbox of Barnett's Salon, located right next door, for the hair and makeup. And DJ Eric Montano for providing the tunes for the evening. Thank you. First Lux for providing some of the jewelry pieces you will see tonight, and they're just right down the street as well. Okay, so without further ado, it's time to start the fashion show. Let's hit it, DJ. First tonight is jackets, outerwear and jackets. Our first piece tonight is a Purple Rain jacket by J.D. Green, a leather homage to Prince with just as much sass. Here it comes. Yes, honey. Worn with casual bicicleta, street tee by Pablo Calderon. Yes, honey. All right, next we have a denim monster jacket drawn by Christina Marie Fong over a classic Vincent Jackson t-shirt. Perfect for the modern Salem witchy tea. And then we have a diva blazer worn with an alphabet T, both by Christina Marie Fong. For the days you need to channel your inner Cher. So urban, look at that. Next we have a Michael Jackson Thriller bomber jacket painted by J.D. Green, paying tribute to the king of pop. Yes, work that out, honey. Then we have a white vixen jacket by Christina Marie Fong, worn with a meditative psychedelic hand-embroidered skirt by Ethel Revita. Where are you? Here it comes. Oh yeah, that's cute. With her, we have a hand-embroidered felt and tulle tunic. Kathy Finn, worn by Kathy Finn. So flowery. Yes, honey, delightful. Next, we have a wool patch blazer, embroidered and enhanced by J.D. Green. Got a little pocket exercise. Working out. Work it out, young man. Push those sleeves up, honey. Next we have I Really Do Care, red protest puffer jacket by J.D. Green. Hello, First Lady, can you hear us? Nice. Very nice. Nice statement. I love that. After that, After that, we have a patchwork long jacket by Vincent Jackson. Yes, honey. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Next, we have a hand-drawn blue Oxford shirt emitting urban fluorescence by Lakeisha King. Yes. Then we have an embroidered Oxford shirt with intricately stitched details by Ethel Revita. One with pants enhanced by Makaya Kaiser. Oh yeah. Simple, casual, you see. That's all right. Next, we have a hand-drawn Oxford shirt by Andrew Lee depicting the wild parrots in San Francisco. Everybody loves the parrots of San Francisco. Simple, casual. Look. Then we have a hand-painted Oxford shirt by Ian Adams. Coming down the runway. Yes, young person. Wear that shirt. All right. All right, so now we have the next collection coming out. It's Romantic Day. Hello, oh, there it is. It's Romantic Day Part 1, Streetwear, honey. We have a hand-drawn shirt, jeans and tee by Micaiah Kaiser, and a second model in a hand-painted pullover shirt by Vincent Jackson. Oh yeah, very nice. Look at that. Woo, yes, that's a lovely shirt. Very nice. Next, we have a hand-painted reconstructed Oxford by Corinne Raper. Here she comes. Look at those hats, would ya? By the way, the hats were all made by Eileen Louise. Yes, very nice. Next, we have a reconstructed Oxford shirt embroidered by Ann Slater. Oh, yes. Is that chambray? I think that's chambray. Oh, look, the sleeves of the tie in the back. That's adorable. Next, we have a hand-embroidered Oxford shirt and vest by Kevin Roach. Hi, Kevin. Hello. Kevin Roach, ladies and gentlemen. She got a tree growing out of her head. Next, we have a hand-drawn reconstructed Oxford by Alex Jeep. Where is it? Oh yeah, this is good. Yes. Give us that. Give us that unisex look. That's right. Very nice. Then we have a hand-drawn reconstructed Oxford by Ethel Revita. Where are you? Here it comes. Very nice. Then we have a hand-painted altered men's shirt by Alana Cooper, worn with embroidered skirt by Olivia Byers-Strauss. Here it comes. Oh yes, work it out. Oh, that's cute. Yes, honey, give it to us. Work it out in patchwork, honey. That's right. Oh, the earrings were by Yolanda Ramirez, if you were wondering. Next, we have a patched reconstructed Oxford by Vincent Jackson. Yes, honey, work that out. Is it a shirt? Is it a dress? I can't tell. Next, we have a hand-painted deconstructed bee jacket worn with a hand-painted bicycle helmet from Kali Protectives, both by Yukari Sakura, worn with a hand-stamped skirt by Joseph Omalia. Oh, cute. there is nothing like a hand-painted print, honey. Yes, yes, give it to us. Next, we have an embroidered floral burlap skirt by Olivia Byers-Strauss. Where is that skirt? Oh, I saw those in the window. Those are cute. We have a contrast stripe in the back. Just a little dimension, why not? Next, we have a hand-painted sweater by Pablo Calderon, worn with a full skirted sundress embroidered by Catherine Fengamino. Oh, have I spoke too soon? Oh, here, oh, wait, oh, this is girl power. All right, so this is the girl power. We have a little mini collection. 3 girls in printed embroidered camisoles by Celaya Perez, Kaiwai Shu, and Maria Barrios. Very nice, young ladies. All right, next we have Romantic Day Part 2, the Holiday Festival. The Holiday Festival. First up in this collection is an embroidered patchwork pinafore by Selena Perez. Oh, yes. Adorable. Hand-painted. Yes, then we have a hand-painted trapeze dress by Tanaya Lovelace. Yes. Everybody looks good in that. Next we have a hand-painted trapeze dress by Samdi Jemgoro. Samdi. Oh yeah, look at that. Is that hand-painted? Ooh, that is pretty. Adorable. Then we have a hand-painted dress by Nubia Ortega. Whoa. Work it, Paul. You better wear that dress, Paul. Just like that, Paul. Just like that. That's, yes. Then next we have a hand-painted dress, another hand-painted dress by Nubia Ortega. Or not. It looks like a fabulous gray jacket in a brocade, Victorian brocade waistcoat, an original design by Joseph O'Malley. Thank you very much. Sorry I got out of line. This is a hand-embroidered applique on velvet by Ann Slater, worn with a hand-embroidered applique flower dress by Catherine Fengamino. I hope next we have a hand-embroidered black velvet applique owls by Ann Slater. And I hope that she's wearing it with a hand-painted embroidered and quilled snug by Kate Thompson. This is the hand-painted dress by Nubia Ortega. Something tells me this is also a hand-painted dress by Nubia Ortega. Delightful. send out the next one so I know what to say. Owls, all right, hand embroidered black velvet applique owls by Ann Slater. And she's wearing it with a hand painted, embroidered, and quill shrug by Kate Thompson. Oh yeah, that is adorable. Ooh, I might want to remind you all that all these looks are for sale in the gift shop after the show. And next we have a long Greek folkloric vest embroidered and made by Emma Reyes. And isn't it cute? Yes, the curator is wearing it. I can see that. Delightful. Next we have a long Greek folkloric vest embroidered by Ann Slater. Very stylish. Next we have a handmade embroidered Chinese jacket by Stella Zay. I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at it. Ooh, it's cute. Yes, adorable. Let us see that. Work that out, honey. That's right. Next we have a hand-painted tiger kimono jacket by Thomas Pringle. I hope. Oh, it's an embroidered patchwork dashiki in organza by Vincent Jackson. That's right. Worn by Vincent Jackson. Yes, Vincent. Yes. Next we have a handmade silk, does that say tunic? By Alyssa Bledsoe. Beautiful. Hand-painted monster face kimono coat by Ian Adams. And next, and the last but not least, we have what? Oh, is that it? All right, here's your final looks. All right. Here's your final looks. Let's hear it for all of our models and artists. Let's hear it for the artists. Let's hear it for the models. Let's hear it for everyone tonight. Yes. Just remember, these looks are all for sale in the gift shop after the show. All right, Vincent, move it along. Hi, Michelle. All right. Thank you all for coming. That's right. Make sure you ask all about the fashions in the gift shop after the show.
I think it was a wonderful show. Many of the artists were able to come themselves. Some of them modeled, and some of them chose, there were actually professional models here that modeled some of their work. But there were many people here, and there was, I thought the crowd especially when one of the students modeled their own piece, there was the applause was much higher than when the models came through.
The event really was beyond my wildest imagination. It feels like a dream right now. And I really think it's due to the incredible art, our flexibility and flowing with the things that were coming out of the process, and the support staff, the admin, exhibition staff that created the structure for the event. So it was not always an easy or neat process, but everybody was pretty flexible and very generous and patient and amazing.